Hey guys, I'm back. Just me by myself. It's another day, Justin's at work. The kids are either sleeping or at school, so it's just me all by myself. So when we left off, I just finished prologue, so now we're gonna start where we will. Okay. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. Well, also I'm sick, I'm sorry, so my voice might be weird, and my brain might be scrambled, but it's gonna happen because when you're a mom of two and there are literal snot factories, that's what's gonna happen. So, bear with me. Cool. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. But as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around. I can't remember any of my voices. I might remember, but just stand around glaring at everyone. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission, exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
Fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright. So then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my ebook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. I'm sorry, I'm also eating lunch. So there might be breaks and stuff. Sorry. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then. Why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises and I still have to keep. That I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate. And becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? When it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying, I don't remember what I said. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules, and they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits. I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. I'm not sure that sentence made sense, but that's okay. Don't jab it.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk and murders and whatever.
Okay.
Or about murders and whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and
You
supplies?
understand?
There are tons of questions we need to
Let's
answer.
do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
what?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the
You're
boundary sea.
fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't
What?
fight. The fuck did you say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you. Wham! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around these ultimates had blown my fuses. So, I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something so as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu square. You use this menu to check school regulations and character info in the report section. At certain points, map and truth bullets will not be available. You can also save and load the game under the system section. Finally, touchpad, review these records all pertinent info. Cool. Great, good. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay. Am I weird for eating just a shrimp ring for lunch? Let me know in the comments if you've also just eaten a shrimp ring for lunch. I used to do it a lot when I was a teenager, and now I found like a cheap one at the grocery store, like not cheap quality, actually really good shrimp, but it's inexpensive. And I thought, hey, why not? I'll have it for lunch one day, and oh my god, it's so good, and I love shrimp ring so much, and please tell me I'm not the only one who eats them for lunch, because oh my god. Alright, let us search this room. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Yeah. That's a bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about this bed. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrimp grub. I don't really need it right now. I'll just leave it here. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. And I got money! This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. What is this? There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designated to completely protect against tampering or pick locking. Remaking the individual key is quite troublesome, so please make sure you not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock in their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumbled the piece of paper and threw it in the trash. That's probably the smart thing to do. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punish it out accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me all here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. That's what I was trying to do when that thing prompted me. Come on. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! Ah!
Oh! Sayaka?
Oh. Oh.
Sorry. Are you okay? I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. That's what I got out of that. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Mm-hmm. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look. But I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? No. From when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was worried. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
after you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. Need to do dining hall. This must be the dormitory. Dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear, and here's how they work. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When the purple words show up, you press the triangle button, and you get your bonus reaction mode. Oh, you are familiar with reactions. Well, just in case, let me explain. Excuse me. At this point, you can use directional buttons to make a selection and X to confirm it. Also, when it comes to dialogue, you can review whatever you talk about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Let's talk to Sayaka.
Hey,
Sayaka. By the way, Makoto? Huh? What is that? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing. we kind of got cut off before, so I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask you something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
Hi, Makoto. What is it? Well, it's just, I know it's kind of self-interesting thing. I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Well, we were at the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together. Ugh. When she says things like that, it gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, right here, Makoto. Right there. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet. But I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd time it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! You two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone came strolling in one after the other. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so no one's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Giving your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay. Sure, dude. Do I talk to you? Okay, since you're in the dark about all of this, let me lay out what's going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building. Let's go. Yapia and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko, although Yapia. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Okay.
You see.
But Byakuya, Takuya, Kyoko, Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I figured that out before anyone else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And I can't remember what it was. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched on it, which confirms. Oh my god. This cold is killing me, guys. Like, it's totally just fogged in my head, and it doesn't help that I already have a bit of a stutter. Oh man. Okay. Because my brain, it moves too quickly for the words that are coming out of my mouth, so then I stutter. So I'd be slow, but then I like to talk fast, so that I just stutter everything out. So I apologize for that, and the tongue-tiedness and everything like that, so I'll just let you know. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom, door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than to not have. Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That could be all to you. See? I got issues. That can't all be what all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Well, I think we're gonna move on to whoever's next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this game, let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, leave a like for sure. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want Justin or I to play a different game, then leave that in the comments as well. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to get more of our stuff. We've got right now a Pokemon Soul Silver mystery lock going on, but who knows what we'll have when if you're watching this in the future. Ooh, I'm coming from the past. That was super lame. I'm sorry. Anyway, hit that bell notification bell as well, just so then you know for sure when we're putting something else out. And yeah, that would be awesome. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.